welcome back and happy late New Year's! Today we are building Nahida, and by today I mean 3 months ago. This is a very late video, and I almost scrapped this entire thing because of how late it is, but I didn't want to leave my last video on a cliffhanger, although this one is also kind of like that too, but you'll see what I mean in a bit. I just log in so I can get the event stuff, but how the hell am I out of sweet flowers? Out of everything? Sweet flowers? Of all materials?
Hey! I see everything! Hey! 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 Hey!
Here I was farming for boss materials in the beginning of my painstaking artifacts, and of course her flowers. Then I went and leveled her up along with a few of her talents. But I ran out of leveling books, so I went to farm for her weapon instead. Which I then found out I did not have to hope for, because I already had way more than enough Ruin Guard drops, but oh well, I guess. I then went to level her up a final time because I apparently forgot that in my other videos I took my characters all the way to 80 and didn't leave them at 70. Which is weird because I did get her weapon to 80 later. I pulled the Dragon's Bane, then got some more talent books for her, and then headed straight for the artifact domains. Which, as we all know, barely gave anything useful, even after strongboxing, so I just gave up and went back to farming books. I also got Chi-Chi's name card, which was pretty cool, and I do love Chi-Chi, but then I had to get straight back to work immediately after. I 666 Nahida's talents, and also what I did not include in the video is the sheer amount of mushrooms I had to farm every single day. It was a lot. Hi, it's me again. I'm talking. Please excuse my voice, I am sick. A bit of a talk, I guess, while we farm. I have not touched this game in so long. Like, it's genuinely so long. I've been playing other games. This patch is just really not keeping me entertained whatsoever. Natlan altogether. I don't really like Natlan. Fontaine was, I think, far better. And there's just really nothing to do in Natlan, and none of the characters really keep me uh, you know, excited. I'm not really looking forward to anyone, even Mabuika, the Archon. I don't know. So it is pretty difficult for me to trying to stay consistent in recording. I probably haven't played in like 2 weeks. Even on my main account, there's this event going on, and I haven't even touched it whatsoever. I don't know. I'm gonna try to probably, you know, push and finish up at least Nahida, but I don't know if I'm gonna be recording a lot. Especially during the Deathland patches. But yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing and try to finish up Nahida. All I really need for her is just a bunch of EM, which is like kind of difficult to get on these things, sands and goblets.
If you're not sure what to do next,
If you don't get it
take you on a walk.
in a good week or so of farming, then I'll probably just give up and just give her some 4-star elemental mastery stuff. Because I honestly I can't really be bothered at the moment. I think it's been like over a month since I last uploaded. Yeah, point is, I'm not gonna be very consistent uploading. I then went back to the repetitive back and forth of artifact farming for days, which I don't have a lot to say about, besides it was very annoying, tiring, and worst of all boring, especially with the amounts of more bad artifacts from the strongbox and the rolls of the leveled artifacts that we got. But between all the defenses and HPs, I did end up getting a few good pieces here and there, and for the majority of the time I was only trying to get some fodder for my set, which is ironic because in the end I still ended up with at least one unleveled artifact. Not unleveled, but like, not fully leveled. So at that point, honestly, I just kind of gave up on the whole farming thing. I just really wanted to be over the whole thing. I ended up doing one of the events because I was close to a temple, and then I got a 5-star. The footage for some reason started tweaking, and it was really buggy, but we did get a stringless and a Zhongli, so that was pretty cool. Hello. It is hopefully the final day. I once again took a few days off. It's been pretty consistent of me just not playing this game, but whatever. The last time I was here, I got Zhongli with that like 13 pity or something like that. So that was pretty cool. So now I have 3 out of the 6 Archons on this account. Very cool. But yeah, let's go and finish up Nahida. I actually kind of feel like putting Zhongli off to the side for a little bit, because I want to get back into the whole I spin for a random character to build thing. Oh. Okay. But yeah, I do want to get back into the whole spinning for a random character thing, because I feel like that's a little more fun than just deciding I'm going to build you. Just pointing at one of the characters and building that instead of, I don't know. It's the gacha in me, I guess. I'm actually kind of curious how long I've been recording for this video. I'm 100% finishing it today. I'm not gonna be farming for Nahida anymore after this. But yeah, it's definitely been like a month or 2. Actually, let me just check. It's been almost 2 months of me just farming for Nahida. I mean, I did take like a good few weeks off, but that's a little funny.
Emerge.
Pretty interesting though that 2 months of recording is probably just gonna turn into like a 15-minute video or something. And I think that's our last one. And I'll probably just spend that resin on someone else. Our next character. 2 healing bonus is crazy. Okay. We of course got no good flowers. Or feathers. But whatever, at this point. Who cares? Gotta make some... Gotta salvage real quick. I don't think that's gonna be enough to max that out, but it's fine. I don't really care. Level 8. I'm pretty much only hoping for these 2 down here, but I won't mind some HP because she's gonna have to be tanky. Okay. EM would be best, of course. Let me see. Alright, well there goes all the things that we can throw away. It's only giving us 1 level, but it's whatever. Can we get an EM? No, but it's fine. I am gonna give her this though. Can I throw anything else into it? No, it's just the thing that she has on. Should I throw this away? This is kinda good though. But she needs the EM. Okay, fine. I'll cry about it later. Whatever. I'll just cry about it later, it's fine. Oh my god, it rolled into defense. Okay. She has a good amount of EM now. I am gonna go into the teapot to buy some extra leveling materials. Okay. Now for real, let's finish our artifacts. Okay. For you. And of course it goes into HP, because why wouldn't it? And just throw the rest in here. Alright. This was a very long building for one character. A very long time to build one character. But yeah, let's go look at her final stats and I guess do a bit of a showcase, maybe? In the team that I would probably be using her in. And yeah, see you guys there. So, that showcase was pretty bad. We have died almost 1 billion times, but it's fine. I am gonna try her out on another enemy. Just a chill enemy. Just to see how much, what does she do? Just to see how much, like, yeah, overload. That's what I'm thinking about. I want to see how much overload she does, but yeah, I do want to see her bloom as well. Because I wasn't really paying attention in this fight, I was trying not to die.
Who's our target this time?
Okay, so... Wake up, mister. Okay, so... Here we have him.
Hey!
11k spread.
This might hurt a little.
And with ultimate,
Share my knowledge! Everyone hold hands!
13. Okay.
Busted.
The bloom. Quick, do it. Okay. Say that's
Gotcha.
okay.
Take it easy.
Just more on the bloom. Come on. Okay. So now that we're through my embarrassing showcase, here are her final highest numbers that I saw. Her EM did go over 1000, which if I remember right is what you want to aim for with her. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, I really hope you enjoyed, and I'm not entirely sure if I'll make a Zhongli building video, but if you'd like to see, let me know. I'll see you in the next one, bye bye!